Welcome back to a beer review with me, Ruku. Today's beer review, are you seeing double? Yes, you are. We've got two here. The reason for this is I'm going to age one of these and one will be reviewed right now. So let's just move one of these away for another day. So this will be aged and this one will be drunk. Here we have, as you've probably seen on the intro, this is Practice What You Preach. The bigger brother sister, I guess, of the last one. Now they held this one back for a couple of months to a year, I believe. I think it was about a year, and they aged it in whiskey barrels from Scotland to, you know, give it more flavour compared to the other one. The other one didn't. It was just a collab between Brewdog and the Trap, and they added Scottish heather honey to it and released it at 10%. This one has been aged in barrels, is now 11%, and is a big 750ml, and you get a nice lovely box with it. Because the box makes all the difference, doesn't it? Right, so let's have a quick look on the back then. So it basically says that it's a Dutch ale from Berkel en Schot, and it's been brewed within the walls of the Abbey since 1847, still appears under supervision and responsibility of the Trappist monks. Part of the profits are donated to charity, and these old age principles result in a fair, authentic ale with rich history and blissful silence, tastes like no other. So looking forward to that. Furthermore, we have a barrel age represent a collaboration between traditional innovation, a place where monks meet punks, brewed in the Abbey, as I've just mentioned. First brewed in the fall of 2020, 10% of exploration of the past and present was developed. An early morning tasting at Brewdog's headquarters in Ellon, which is in Scotland. The name originates from the desire to both breweries to leave the world a better place than they found it, therefore part of the proceeds are donated to charity. This is a heartwarming quadruple, it's a quadruple in style, with Scottish heather, honey and American hops, aged for 12 months on Scottish whisky barrels, and a ruby hulled ale that boasts aromas rich dried fruit and sweet honey, hints of New World hops cut through, sticky mouthfeel and balance out the sweetness. So this just sounds amazing. And what I love about this is this box here. This is actually magnetic. So here you just lift. It's magnetic. How cool is that? It opens like a door hinge. And there we have it. And also, when you take this out, you've got the beer bottle there. Just move that side from it. You can actually see here that it's wood. See wood on the top, and the inside there, the bottom. Lovely. Great little box. This was quite a reasonable amount of money. This was £25 for just this one bottle. Corked as well, I'll show you that, corked. So, big 750ml, tells you there, made with honey and aged in Scottish barrels. And we spin it round, you can see there the 11%. So, I've just noticed on the top here, we do have a Trap logo, which is interesting. So yeah, there's two versions. As I said, this is a darker one. So the darker one, the bluey, I don't know what you call it. Is it a blue, black, blue, don't know, navy, is the stronger one. The purple one is the 10% one. The 10% one I had on release date and was very, very good. Very nice indeed. got to try that. Reviewed it nice and early on day pretty much of it coming out. And this one I've had only for a little while. Thought I'd age it just for a bit, but the other bottle will be aged for a lot longer, and I will do a review on that as well. But there we go. Can't really see it, but it does say the trap. So yeah, looks good. Oh, sorry, just nudging the camera. Right, let's crack this open. I hate cold bottles sometimes. That is bloody stuck in there. Come on. Christ, that was stuck in there. And it says La Trappe all the way around there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, here we go. Actually, I'm going to not use this glass. I'm going to actually use... Just bear with me, I'm going to change my glass. Right, so I've just changed my glass to the Trappe glass because it's just easier and it just looks better. So let's pour. Oh, look at that. That is something else. Well, I can smell this from here and it smells absolutely delicious. Dark ruby red in the light. You come here and you just get a black colour. So black colour here, but actually ruby red in the light. A very nice, creamy, thin, tan, sandy looking head that actually looks a little bit watery. I thought that'd be a lot thicker, but it looks watery. Aromas then, let's crack on with the aromas. Yeah, you smell the dark fruit, you can smell the honey. To me that smells figs, dates, that sort of thing. It's sort of more dates, I reckon. Hint of raisins. Oh, it smells beautiful. Right, let's do this because I'm salivating at just the smell of this. So here we go. Cheers, everyone. Dude, flavours are that hard hitting. Oh, that is exceptionally nice. Very boozy. Booze gets you out. You really do taste the Scottish whisky barrels. That is, I think, what's giving this the burn. And I can actually taste the whisky now. It to me tastes like a single malt. Very, very profound. There's spice. I've got currants, I've got dried fruit, raisins, plums, dates. That whiskey, you really can taste that whiskey, that's just insane. Hits you right at the back of the throat, but it develops into a smoky whiskey taste. It's very gentle whiskey that's smoky. This could even be the Prog or the Prong, however you pronounce it, something like that, or Glenfiddich, something around that region, nice and smoky. The beer itself, I do get what they're saying about that sticky mouthfeel, and they do use glucose in this, so I believe that's where that comes from. But you do get that stickiness in the mouth a little bit. The head delivers more of that whiskey. Okay, the head is just tight, free flowing, and it just diminishes quickly in the head. It sort of bursts out the flavour and it's gone. You're then left with a sticky mouthfeel. You can really get the dry fruits as well. Plums, raisins, dates, figs, you know, it's all there, and it really is Moorish. That is really good. The whiskey, I would say it's a little bit stronger than the flavours. Okay, the flavours are nice and they are strong flavours, but because I've let this age just for a little bit, not huge. Don't forget this was brewed in 2020, we're now 2022, so it's had 2 years already. The whiskey has overtaken a little bit more, which ain't a problem to me because I do like whiskey, but I just think, you know, the flavours are just nice, and the honey, I don't know if I get the honey. I get a sweetness, but that could be from the dried fruit. That could be from the glucose. So it's very hard to detect that honey, whereas I found in the little baby brother of this one, the purple one, the honey was really there. And the honey was beautiful, but this, I can't taste it. I really can't. I'm being picky, but I can't taste it. And the more you drink this, the more you want it. It is really, really good. Aftertaste has now developed into a single malt whiskey. A little bit of stickiness, but not much else. That is really good. So, wow, if this is good now, what's this going to be like in maybe a year's time if I let it age for another year, maybe 2 years, who knows. This is actually best before 2024, so even if I went over that date, this could potentially be an outstanding beer in like 2025, 2026, who knows. How long can temptation last? With me, probably not long. So then what you've got is a well put together beer, very, very dominant in whiskey flavours, and a great 2 breweries, you know, Brewdog and a Trap. So yeah, well done guys for coming together. You've made an outstanding beer. I'm going to score this a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for me. Absolutely love it. Couldn't ask for anything better. So yeah, join me next time. And don't forget, keep an eye out when I'll be aging the next one of these. And we'll see how that compares in a few years' time. Maybe a year, maybe 2. I haven't decided yet. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos. Until next time.